So as you may or may not have noticed, I've been doing less videos and podcasts as of late, and that's because I've been focused in on some other sales projects that I've been doing, which are quite exciting and fun, and the fact of the matter is they're making me more cash than these videos and podcasts. So you always got to focus in on your income producing activities, and that is what I am doing right now. And as you may or may not have noticed over this past week, there was a presidential election, right? And Mr. Trump won, and a lot of people were not very happy about this. They were going crazy and losing their minds, and they're still doing that. And the fact of the matter is that winners, no matter what happens, think good. They look at any kind of adversity or no matter what happens as a good thing because it allows them to step their game up. It allows them to go to that next level. And that is what a true champion and winner does. And you might not even know how that's possible, even though it seems bad. But when you start focusing in on the good and what you can do to dominate, you're going to go out there and you're going to start thinking a lot differently from all the other people that are saying, we're screwed, we're dead, and everything else. And when you start having these situations, it's really important that you first start to label it and tell yourself an empowering story around this, right? This is Tony Robbins 101 and sports psychology 101 is you have to turn that story around what's happening into something that's going to empower you, right? So a lot of people this week are saying, hey, we're screwed. I'm moving out of the country. This is the end of the world. World War III is going to break out. Literally, people are saying this, right? There's no hope for any of us. And when you create that story and you're telling everybody that, you believe it. And when you believe something like that, you disempower yourself and you create hopelessness. And when you believe that a system is against you, you won't take action to go out there and make things happen. Great book I just finished reading recently called Grit by Angela Duckworth. Really, really good book. And it talks about this, right? It talks about how if you believe that no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to see any impact on things, you're not going to do much. Or if you do something and you fail, you're going to give up right away because you have that belief and you've created that story that no matter that environment is against you, right? So in this case, it would be the government or Donald Trump or whoever, right? So I would encourage you not to do that. The other thing is, if you want to screw your life up and you want to live in misery and just be miserable all the time, give your power away and focus in on the things you can't control, right? Because no matter what we do, there's not a whole lot any of us can really do about what the president does or doesn't do. But if you base everything you believe on and what you do day to day on those things you can't control, you're going to be miserable. Again, you're creating that learned hopelessness. You're disempowering yourself. Focus in every single day on the things that you can control. Again, good. This is an opportunity, right? You might not know how, but if you keep searching and you keep having that attitude and you have that attitude that this is good, this is an opportunity, you're going to be able to step your game up and take things to the next level. Well, everybody else sits there and complains and moans and all this other negative stuff, right? Don't buy into it, right? You're bigger than that. You're better than that. And that is it. And pretty cool view out here you can see today. This is actually Puerto Rico. That's some bird shit on the window. You know you love it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.